Hey guys, it's 50 Huz bringing you some Ultimate Team gameplay, and today, as you can read by the title, I got two quick topics I want to quickly speak about. The first one is adding me on PSN, my main account Huzaifa, because I want to game with you guys, play some Ultimate Team, because sometimes I just want to warm up before I play Advanced Cup. It'd be nice to get a quick warm-up game against some decent players. I don't want to be winning 7-8-0 because that's not a very good warm-up game. The reason of a warm-up game is to just warm up. As it says, warm up. It needs to be a tough game, maybe a 3-2 win or maybe in a 3-2 loss. There's no shame in losing on a FIFA game, and at least that way it's going to test you out and just prepare you for the tournament. So guys, if you play Ultimate Team quite a lot, you're a pretty decent team and you're a strong FIFA player, just add me on my main account Huzaifa and I'll invite you to a game whenever I need a warm-up game. Now, this first game is basically a walkover. Daniel Sturridge, a brilliant striker. There's nothing really more to say. I was checking his stats out for my team the other day. He scored something like 89 goals in 92 appearances. That is just crazy. Daniel Sturridge, he costs like what, 1,000 coins? I'm not even sure, but if you're just starting out on Ultimate Team, I definitely highly recommend Daniel Sturridge and Adel Turab, obviously. Now the second topic is today, Euro 2012 final. Italy v Spain. Who do you guys want to win? Please leave a quick comment. I'm going for Italy. I just want Italy to win. Got nothing against Spain. I just haven't found them that amazing to watch this year, and they just win everything. Give someone else a chance, honestly. They're already the current Euro and World Cup holders, and I think that's enough for them. They want to break a record by regaining the Euros, which would be amazing, but I just want Italy to win. They got Balotelli. How can you hate on Balotelli? He produced the goods against Germany, 2 brilliant finishes. His second one was just amazing, just pure power. He's more of a wild card because you can never really know what to expect from Mario Balotelli. He may do a stupid thing. He's always in the papers for doing all these crazy stuff, but he did pretty good in that game against Germany, so fair play to him. He was so close to getting a hat-trick, but he was subbed off. The second game, I'm going against a team of the year, 2 players. I think the top guy is Giroud, who just signed for Arsenal, so I've never seen him play previously, so who knows how he's going to do at Arsenal. They need a new striker. Shamak, waste of space. I think Arshavin's gone out on loan. Van Persie, his career at Arsenal is up in the air. No one really knows what's going to happen with him. So they need a new striker to either support Van Persie or even replace him. They have already got Podolski, who should be a good signing. He's been a good player for Germany. Haven't really followed his club career too much. So yeah guys, I'm loving Ultimate Team at the moment. I haven't really played head-to-head seasons in ages. I have actually built a second squad for Ultimate Team. First time ever I've done that, and I'm having even more fun using them. I will reveal them in my next Sports Sunday video. I've got kind of hay fever at the moment, so if I sound a little monotone or just a bit different to usual, that's the reason. Now this second game, right, it was really tough game, I'm not gonna lie. I did take the lead and I think I'm winning 2-0 at the moment. No, I'm not. I'm winning 1-0. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna score a second goal. But will this guy come back? Because he has got a very strong team. Will I be able to hold him off, or can I clinch a third goal? We're just gonna have to wait and see, because in the Advanced Cup you don't really get any easy games. However, yesterday on Twitter, guys, if you don't follow me on Twitter, make sure you do. There's a link in the description. I'm always tweeting out stuff, and if you want to ask me any questions, I always reply. Yesterday I took a picture because I beat a guy in Advanced Cup the first round. He was using a bronze team, right? He only had 36 chemistry, and I won something like 14-1 or 15-1. I was still embarrassed to concede a goal to him. He only had like 2 shots. One shot actually went in through the keeper's legs, and the other shot wasn't even a shot, honestly. It was more like a pass to my keeper. That's how bad he was. I won like 15-1, so why would he join the Advanced Cup with that team? Honestly, he was like so bad, and I was tweeting that out. So if you got any questions, just follow me on Twitter. It's the easiest way to stay in contact with me. I've also have a Facebook fan page type thing. There should be a link in the description, another place you can ask me questions, etc. And I always update both of them whenever I upload a new video, because you can never rely upon the YouTube subscription box. Now he does get a goal back via Benzema. He got a second goal back there, so it's now 3-2. Fortunately, I held on for victory. 3-2. Daniel Sturridge celebrates like he just like it's his birthday, and we win 3-2. So moving on to the last game, it's gonna be against. Oh, by the way, this is a slightly older gameplay because I still got Clint Dempsey, the informed version, because he has got 90 shooting and I thought he could finesse from the halfway line and score every single time. However, the reality is he cannot, so I wouldn't recommend Clint Dempsey at centre forward. He's not the worst player, but then again, there's probably better options out there, I'm not even sure. But the Premiership, you're kind of limited for centre forwards. There's not too many, to be honest, and there's also very few 5-star skillers. That's something I've realized since I built up a second team. There are so many more 5-star skillers in other leagues, and it's a lot of fun playing with 5-star skillers. I can definitely see why people have created Brazilian squads, etc. because comparing it to a Premiership team is very boring to play in comparison to like a 5-star skill Brazilian team, let's put it that way. And I'm not even that good at doing skills. And can someone please tell me, how do you do that Berber spin? What is the actual like buttons to press? Because I've been trying it out. I sometimes get it randomly, but I'm not exactly sure what the actual technique or the buttons are. So if you can help me out with that, I'd be really appreciative. So I've taken a 2-goal lead, and added to Rub is going to get me a 3rd goal. So I'm 3-0 up, and it's going to be half time in a second, and everything's going rosy. Sorry, it was Clint Dempsey. Clint Dempsey gives me the 3rd goal, so we're going to go into half time with a 3-0 lead. So everything's going rosy, everything is going to plan. But hey, have you ever seen or heard a commentator say it's a game of 2 halves? Because that's exactly what this game was. This second half, right, I absolutely crumbled like apple pie because I don't know what happened, honestly. I really don't know what happened. This guy just turned on beast mode, right? Got a goal back through Menes, the French winger. He played a little at the Euros. I haven't really seen him play before. Looked pretty decent, nothing amazing in my books. Well, the France team did kind of disappoint at the Euros. And he gets a 2nd goal there via the Arsenal centre-back. Now, is he going to get a 3rd goal? Surely not, right? How can I let a 3-goal lead go? Well, that's exactly what I do here. Thanks to Mr. Ribena, aka Ribery. Just walked past my defense. He is so fast, Ribery. Very difficult to defend against. And yeah, he actually came back from 3-0 down, and we drew 3-3. I did try my hardest to get a winner, however it just didn't turn out to be. Clint Dempsey with a finesse shot. Is he going to go into the bottom corner? Unfortunately no, the keeper's just about going to save it. That was as close as I got to a winner. However, it didn't happen for me, and we drew 3-3, and it felt like a loss. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and a rating. And remember, if you play Ultimate Team a lot on the PS3, send me a quick friend request on my main account. I'll leave it in the description below. Have a nice day and enjoy the final. Come on, Italy. Latest.